Welcome back to KCTV English News. I'm Jared Collette. No additional COVID-19 cases have been confirmed for the past 2 weeks in Jeju. According to the provincial government, no COVID-19 patients have been confirmed in Jeju since the most recent fourth case was confirmed on March 4th. The second and third COVID-19 patients in Jeju have been discharged from the hospital. The remaining 2 patients are being quarantined at Jeju National University Hospital. People who had been self-quarantined due to contact with these 4 COVID-19 patients in Jeju have all been released from self-quarantine. 50 people who had been in contact with patients in or from other regions are still being quarantined. Fingers crossed that we can keep this positive trend. In related news, the Jeju provincial government announced everyone who came in contact with the final 2 confirmed COVID-19 cases in the province has been released from self-quarantine. This means that no one is currently under self-quarantine in relation to the confirmed cases on the island. There are currently about 50 self-quarantined cases. Those cases include 48 people who were in contact with confirmed cases from other regions who stayed in Jeju for a certain period of time. There are 2 Jeju citizens who contacted infected people from other regions but were transferred to Jeju Island. The quarantine measures will be lifted sequentially from the 22nd as long as people do not display symptoms. Due to COVID-19, the reopening of schools is being postponed for an additional 2 weeks. Education Minister Yoo Eun-hye announced the nationwide postponement at a briefing on the 17th in Seoul. The Ministry of Education is shortening the number of units to be completed due to the reduced number of school days. Schools were scheduled to start on March 2nd. However, the start was initially delayed by a week on February 23rd, and more recently it was postponed an additional 2 weeks on March 12th. Schools are now scheduled to reopen on April 6th. Jeju National University Hospital and Jeju Halla General Hospital are being designated as severe emergency medical centers for emergency patients with severe COVID-19 symptoms. The province said that 2 hospitals were selected as candidates for severe emergency medical center designation according to the plan of the Ministry of Health and Welfare. The Severe Emergency Medical Center is designed to determine if a patient is infected and determine the severity of the illness through pre-classification. It also allows patients to receive treatment in a separate quarantine area if there are any suspected symptoms. As Jeju's popularity fades, the net inflow of people entering Jeju to live is also decreasing. According to the Honam Regional Statistical Office, last year, the number of newcomers in Jeju was 94,000, and the number of people leaving the island was 92,000. This leaves the island with a net inflow population of just 2,900. This is the first time since 2011 that the net inflow of population is in the 2,000s. When the proportion of new arrivals is organized by province, Gyeonggi-do province was the highest with 25.4%, followed by Seoul with 24.2% and Busan with 7.5%. We're glad you were able to join us again today at KCTV English News. Please follow us on YouTube at KCTV E-News Jeju and KCTV's VOD service. I'm Jared Collette. Take care.